Hello guys! Now, I'm sure you don't need me to tell you that Islamic business is definitely the in thing right now. In fact, anything that's got Islamic in it, like Islamic financing and all that, is just the right business to run nowadays. Well, did you know that what is halal doesn't just start at the root, but it's actually an entire process, and that is what we're going to be talking about today. I'm going to be talking to a guy who has created not only a halal business, but a business based on halal processes. A business based on halal cleaning, and that's just so refreshing and so new. Well, of course, I'm talking about Datuk Haji Abdul Razak bin Abdul HAdi, the Group MD of MIFF Group. My name is Syed Fradino Omar, and this is In Person. Now, we're going to be talking to a very successful businessman, and I'm sure it comes to no surprise to you that this successful businessman enjoys spending his time at a golf course. Like what they say, most successful business deals are done over a game of golf. Well, I'm not going to be doing a business deal with him, but I'm glad I'm able to catch him for some chat time. Datuk, apa khabar? Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
So today you're going to teach me how to putt.
Oh no!
I have to warn you that I'm very bad at golf. I've tried it before, and
You try. We very enjoy the golf.
what's the secret of your golfing success?
It's just more the skill, you see. It's just more your feeling, you're more to networking actually in the golf.
So it's not even about the golf; it is about the networking, lah.
Yes, networking. Actually, I started my business also from networking.
Right.
Yeah.
At a golf course.
Yeah, the golf course.
Okay. Lesson number 1: golfing creates business. So it's true, lah. What they say that it.
Yes.
So how much of networking have you actually done?
Actually,
through
I've played
golf?
since 2006 until now. Actually, a lot of members, educated people is playing golf. So also the corporate people also playing the golf. It's more time. It's really you free your time and you work hard in your office. And the place you can get the feeling. It's good. So from that, actually, when the golfer is not say like you want to business with him, but it's more to friendship related.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, from there you can know what the type of your friends and then type of your business you can involve, and a lot of chance you can do in business.
Right. Okay. So how often do you get to do this?
Actually, my golf is almost every week. It's my weekend. I say playing golf. I can take one day, Saturday or Sunday. I can choose for playing golf, and then the rest, if I take Saturday and the Sunday, I give it to my family.
You mentioned earlier before the camera started rolling, you can actually spend up to 12 hours here. Datin, I promise you, I'm not going to keep him here for 12 hours. So
Actually, no problem. Actually, really, when you start the golf, for example, you play on Sunday with your friend, and then you can get feeling, and then you relax your minds on the business, because from golf, it's a golf is want to teach your mind how to control, and then you feel your control any emotion, because if you your emotion not control, for example, and you cannot play the golf, and then your ball can go anywhere.
So it's part
like
of training also, lah.
So for example, you want to now is my heart is on the relax. I can part because you want to focus. Either you want to take right side or you want to left side.
So you're saying that right now you're going to putt this, and
Yeah.
this is 100% confirmed is going to go in there.
I try.
Okay,
You want to
challenge accepted. Let's see, Dato'. Okay, go on. This is a distance of
Yeah,
say
then
about
distance about
3
10
meters.
feet.
Yeah, about 10 feet. Yeah.
Yes.
No way. No way.
There you playing golf.
That's
example,
what
you
you call
want to
control. No, no, Dato'.
You
No,
try.
no, 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 no. I'll just embarrass myself. Jangan, Dato'. Okay, well, okay. So it's proven that you actually learn how to control a lot of things. So that is part of the success of your business because you are in control.
Yes.
I see. And I think the other thing that I can take from coming to a golf course is every time I go to a golf course, I feel calm because it's always clean and peaceful and all that.
Yes.
And you're in the cleaning business. Well, part of it.
Yeah.
But your business is cleaning, but with a twist, with an Islamic twist to it.
Yeah.
Can you just tell us a little bit about, what the business is all about?
Okay, actually, this business I come about since 2009. Actually, I'm thinking what the business I can involve for is what people cannot do.
Mm-hmm.
They started I like to the halal industry. So what I can take the opportunity on the halal industry. So the halal industry concept is from farm to table. But at the from farm, at the jump to table. But I'm looking for the halal logistic. So how to convert the halal logistic go to the halal logistic. So that's my idea because traditionally when it come call it sama, there's traditional method. So I try thinking what the best way on sama I can go to the big industry. So now I get it right now. So for example, the cleaning process is needed in the halal process. For example, for the container halal, the people say certain container is contamination with the non-halal product. So how to clean? Either you want to throw the container. So that kind of, Islam is not go to the you can waste anything, but they can more to it's very good, can use back. The concept is to sama. Or now you call it is a two, or in my method I call it GIC, Green Islamic Cleaning, because we call it sama, the only Malaysia no or Indonesia no.
Yeah.
What about the Japan? How about the European?
The non-traditional Islamic countries lah.
Yeah. So that's why Green Islamic Cleaning is a method use the Islamic proper way and go to the akad, and it's a very good. The material must be the natural product ingredient. So now the product is go to its hygiene. Yeah, can get, but the clay and process I'm research with the local university. Actually, clay you can find out it's not only they eliminate the bacteria from najis mughalazah, but they can absorb the odor. You can absorb the bacteria, you know, also the oily,
the microbes and all
that. It's very good. Right now, it's now, for example, last month I went to Tokyo. Actually, they are looking for this kind of the solution. Now they are preparation for the Olympic 2020 in Tokyo, but they don't have the SOP the proper way. So they're looking for the Jakim. And then Jakim is very good and well known as a halal certification for the world. So right now, they need Malaysia or HDC Jakim support on the Japan to make sure they successful for organize the Olympic 2020. Now one of my company is going involved in the government Japan. Inshallah by next month or next year, we are joined with the committee Olympic. So we are provide the solution for the all halal industry in Japan.
Interesting,
inshallah.
very interesting. So that means a lot is happening.
Yeah.
Quite a lot is happening. Okay. We're going to go for a short break right now, Datuk. But when we come back, I want to understand a little bit deeper about the stuff that you do. It's not just about the process, but it's also about the product that you have co-created with local universities and all that, right?
Yes.
Because apparently it's all natural and it's all clay and it's all good. Yeah. So we want to understand that a little bit more. So when we come back, we're going to understand, you know, your traditional cleaning products, making way for something that is more Sharia compliant, but not only for the benefit of yourself, but the benefit of the environment as well. So stay with us on In Person.
There's 200 meters.
So is that good or bad?
It's a good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess an applause is needed lah. Okay, so what do you call this?
There is go to the shoot good driver,
Uh-huh.
and then call it about 200 meters.
That's 200 meters. So you've covered 200 meters. You only have about 250 meters
Yes.
left for this hole.
Yes.
See, I'm learning golf, man, as I go along. So at the end of this series, I'm going to be able to do business on a golf course. All right, Datuk. Okay, let's continue talking about your business just now. So we were talking about the cool stuff that you're doing with the products and also your services. So they're all certified halal.
Yeah.
It's not just in the product, but it's also in the services. But you mentioned that you've actually co-developed this product with local universities. Tell me a little bit about this product.
Okay, the product is more go to the natural product. They say we have 7 type the type of soil in the world right now, because every one types they got the good benefit. So for example, type of the soil is called bentonite, bentonite, colonite. And then for the Bentona is doing for the cosmetic matters, but my product use the colorant is a go to cleaning ingredient because they have the 72 mineral inside the clay.
This is literally clay.
Yeah, literally clay.
What sort of clay? Where does this clay come from?
Okay, actually, clay. I got my product is from it's a local Malaysia because I found out Malaysia is a good clay. We got mining in Johor, and then also get the sample from Brazil to compare which one the best. But I found out the ingredient in the best is the local because they have a scientific proven. That's why from the sample I mining about 10 feet inside the earth. So I sent to local university to find out what the microbe can give the benefit to industry halal.
Right, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so this clay comes from land. It's not under the sea kind of clay, yeah?
Yeah, ripped from the land.
This is ripped from the land.
From the
Okay. And why is it important to have minerals in this cleaning clay when you're using it for cleaning and it's not for consumption?
Actually, we understand for the religious Islamic, sama, what they call it sama, automatically the people must use the clay or the soil. So from that one, so I thinking what the best soil can use for to help industry alam Tayyiban. That's why it's a clay. It's a very good ingredient. And then found out where I said just now, in clay got about 72 mineral. What the certain microbe can kill the other microbe.
Ah, I see. So you have the minerals and the microbes so that it ensures cleanliness not on the surface but also on a microbe level.
Yeah.
Okay, now it starts to make sense. Understood. And this is something that you co-develop with local universities, but I think you've got help from MTDC as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How does that work?
Oh, the MTDC is a very good funder. It's not the funder, but they come. It's a package to serve the abroad. Actually, we need the networking. It's a good support, same like the MTDC. But my business like Cairo, Dubai, Japan, and also Indonesia is networking for MTDC.
Okay.
MTDC come with the package, same like I said. It's not only the money, but they give direction and they give the advisory to make sure recipient or the funded by MTDC is the right track. And also with my KPI, I'm not say short scenery, but also every 3 quarter, every 3 months, the MTDC looking for our proposal and our report to make sure. But my company is what they can help more. You need fund, or you need more networking, or you need promoting like this. This a media campaign. So like now it's a MTDC idea. It's a very good MTDC.
Now, you mentioned that MTDC has helped you go into markets like Dubai and all that.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, we're talking about an Islamic product here.
Yeah.
We are, yes, an Islamic country, but we are not really the center of Islam, unlike the Middle East, where you have countries like Saudi Arabia and the UAE, which are 100% Islamic countries.
Yeah.
How come these kind of products are developed here, and it's not readily available there, and you're selling it? It's sort of like selling pasir to the sheikhs.
Yeah, actually we try like this. We know, as like Dubai, the Cairo is the Islamic country, but the Islamic countries, the food or any food they export from overseas. So when they come to overseas for Dubai, they need the halal food. So make sure the halal food is to follow the requirement from farm to table right now. So when we promote and we produce and we know we give the knowledge about the GIC or Green Islamic Cleaning, so they know, oh, that is the halal Tayyiban is from overseas. So they need the procedure before food enter to their country. The procedure might be follow the Islamic procedure.
I see. Okay, right. So not only do you develop it here, but you also take this business out. But there are two sides of your business, because I saw some of your products. Some are of course for industrial use, but some are for personal use as well.
Yes.
Okay, so how does one get hold of that?
Okay, the first is my company is a manufacturer for the Islamic product, Green Islamic Cleaning. Ingredient we call it clay, but now it's successful already. So from that raw material, so what business we can develop, what the product we can produce. So for your information, I got the Halal High-Tech Challenge, the AIM, Agency Innovation, organized by MOF. So that 300 participants involved for this challenging. So my company is shortlisted on the top 10 to award by Industry Agency Innovation Malaysia on the top 10 for the Halal High-Tech Challenge. So I got about since last October.
Right, I see. So a lot is happening.
Yeah.
But if you take a step back and try to understand a little bit more about how it all began,
Yeah.
is your background in this, or I know you went to university in the UK and you went to Lincolnshire and Humberside.
Yeah.
What did you study in, and how did you land into this area of expertise in business?
Of course, because I've studied for University Humberside, I take course about majoring in accountancy.
Accountancy,
Yeah.
okay.
I see this business, I got it from, I live and I stay in London. Actually, also, we are from kampung, orang kampung. So, of course, everything is clean for our grandma, grandpa, taste, make sure it's not only put halal, but the clean housing must be clean to the sama cleansing. So, that's from idea. So, that from idea, I think, what the business I can bring for this industry.
Right, I see.
From the idea 1995, I was in London, so it's difficult to find out soil to clean house.
Right, I see.
So from idea, so I thinking, this can be commercial or not.
It came from there. The idea came from there, basically. Okay, we have to go for another short break, but I want to continue talking about that because I believe that the experience that you have has shown you that you need to create this new product, right? So stay with us on In Person. We've got a lot more stories about Datuk's time in the UK and see how an idea and a need back then could create a new and interesting product that is totally sellable worldwide right now. Stay with us on In Person. Hey guys, we're back. I'm just pretending like I know what I'm doing when I know that this is, I don't know what I'm doing. But thank you so much once again, Datuk, for allowing us some of your very precious time to talk about this business, which I think is really cool because people think about cleaning, it's cleaning lah.
Yes.
Never would one imagine, if you don't know about it, that cleaning also has its Islamic principles that needs to go along with it. But before we went off earlier, we were talking about your experience in the UK, and the need came from your experience back then.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit more about this. So what did you do at that time when you knew that a product like what you have right now is not available?
Yeah. Actually, when I was studying at UK, actually it's my time, about 12,000 students from Malaysia actually looking for this area, and then moving from one house to one house, and then also before this we know there is a Muslim rented the house, so when we rent the house we make sure it's clean in the Islamic proper way. So every time we want to clean, we just take soil from backside, and then of course, but we don't know the soil is clean or not because we want to clean the house. From that way, we're thinking. So how to make sure the student can use is easy way and an easy product to carry anyway. So from the idea, so I was thinking, it's a good business. It's good to help for the Muslim for overseas. So from that one, so I come back from study. So I find out one lecturer. One doctor from Pasafa from local university, they study and what the benefit inside on the soil. So from that one, so I thinking the soil might be to clean the area. The soil might be clean on the proper way. So from that one, so I try. It's a good. So I went to Jakim. Is it sama every time to use or just
one
sometime?
time?
So they say no. Actually, to convert kitchen halal, actually must be maybe cleaning of samak first. So I asked Jakim, is it any contractor or any vendor you take? No. Can I, if I have business, can I propose to Jakim? They said, of course. Right now, so I got the certificate from Panel Kajian Syariah Jakim. The only one, the company got the clean material, and then we have the SOP. And we patented the SOP. And from patented, I got MTDC help my company to the proper way how to patent the process and then SOP to green Islamic cleaning.
How long was this process from realizing there was a need for this to actually developing to where you are right now?
Actually, for research, frankly speaking, until now we are still not stopped for the research because every time we research, we found out the new
something new, something exciting.
That's why I thought my company now is extend the business. I make product from personal care. It's produced from material inside the clay as a main ingredient. Now I found out it's very good. That's why I got the AIM, Agency Innovation, as a challenging. I got awarded, and my company is a top 10 among 300 company.
I see. Okay. So now that you've talked about developing your business, what next? What else can we expect? And how do you plan to actually take this to the next level? We already know you're going to, some non-traditional countries.
Of course. Right now we are also a company. We have target we have talking about to MTDC. Now, inshallah, by 2017, my company to be listed. It's not support from local. They also from abroad. That's why right now we are still cover for the 38 countries need for my servicing and my product.
What are some of those major countries?
So right now we have Philippines for the next Australia. And then we also United Kingdom for the big market for the export for the halal product. Also we had the target in China, inshallah, by next year.
Right, I see. And what do you hope to achieve in these countries? I mean, Philippines, for example, where 99% of the, well, I don't have the exact figures, but I would say almost the greatest majority of the population is Catholic, and the requirement for any Islamic knowledge products or Islamic influence products is very low. So what do you hope to achieve in a country like Philippines?
Actually, it's a good example of something like China. China is not the Muslim country, but they export the product halal to Islamic country.
I see.
So they need the cover for the economy market. So if you don't have follow the global regulation, so how you want to export your product? So now when the Philippines also they have the agriculture country, so they need export to Muslim country.
So in other words, what you're saying is you are not marketing your products for the benefit of the people in that country, but you're enabling the country to service their products in other Islamic consumption markets.
Yeah.
So China goes out to Islamic countries, the
Yeah.
Philippines goes out to the Islamic countries.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So, for example, the Philippines and China, so they don't have the Sharia compliant. So they need the Islamic country to help them to how to make sure the SOP is the proper way, so like the ala logistic. So they need export to Islamic country. So what the country for reference to halal certified? The Malaysia is the only one halal certificate is well recognized. So they need Malaysia to teach them from farm to table.
Right. So what does some of, tell me a little bit, indulge me here, some of your contemporaries who are in the business, in business here in Malaysia with you, what do they say about the kind of business that you're doing and the products that you're putting out there? Because to me it sounds very interesting.
Yeah. So amazing. When I bring my product and my service, actually I thought certain countries not accept this technology and this product. It's my thing is something they are very impressed. I mean, they need that service to provide from their country also. And then that's why. So from my country, from my product and from my servicing, they also came to my factory. So it's very good. And then they test my product. But the product is very good and a very impurity for the cleansing method. And then that's why. So we hope this program. And then this technology maybe from the little or from the small company and a small like me, so then go to big for the Sharia compliant, inshallah.
And tell me one more thing. When you go and meet your potential clients, when you go to countries like Japan, you just came back from Japan, and can you tell me a little bit about the reception that you have gotten, knowing that this product is coming from Malaysia?
So firstly. Actually, they know my product actually, but they don't know what the founder for this product. So they need the SOP. So they are very impressed. So they need for Federation Olympic 2020. Of course, the athlete from Muslim countries is no problem. We want to find the kitchen halal and then hotel halal and then logistic. But they need to make sure when the people come to their countries, not only can find the nasi goreng. So they need also their traditional food. So that sushi also halal. So they need their brand name for the traditional. They get up the people know in Japan sell like Sushi King.
And this product is coming from Malaysia,
Yeah,
which
from
is quite amazing. Right. Actually, guys, I lied. I know that this is actually a putter. And you use a putter to actually sink the ball in the hole. So Datuk, I'm going to give this to you as a symbolic gesture to show that, yes, we are at the very end of our interview.
Okay.
So to close the interview, it's great if Datuk can actually sink the ball into that hole over there to show that, hey, this is a successful interview. Before that, Datuk, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Very exciting, very interesting product. And of course, we wish you the very best of luck, inshallah.
Inshallah.
You've been with me, Syed Farid Omar,
Okay.
and I've been talking to the MD of MIFF Group, and you've been watching in person, and we'll see you again soon. Datuk, over to you.
Okay, try my best. It's about 30 feet.
Nice.